Mikey! This piece of old scrap ate my eddies again! Can't play like this, man! When you finally gonna fix it?
You there? How about a quick game?
Michael Maldonado? V. Hand said you needed a hand. Something.
Oh, it's you. Over here. Let's talk. Glad you could make it. Fixer said you can turn around even the most hopeless of cases.
How hopeless we talking?
It's about my son, Eric. Boy runs a motorcycle repair shop in Haywood. Totally legit operation. Taxes, permits, you name it. But this DA, Georgina Zembinski, she needs her pound of flesh. Wants to turn him into an example. That's where you come in.
First things first. This DA, Zembinski. What's her deal?
She's as crooked as they come, like everyone else in Night City. Zembinski said she's after some Valentino kingpin. Hector Sacristan was the name, I think.
What's Eric got to do with it?
Word is he knows Sacristan. Has heaps of dirt that could bring him down. But for that, she needs Eric behind bars. So, she forced me to testify. Now I need you to make it go away.
Zembinski forced you to testify. How, exactly?
At first she seemed nice. We were sitting having a normal conversation. She showed me her so-called evidence against Eric. Wanted me to corroborate it. Was bullshit, every last word. 2 days later, came back with some badge. Beat the shit out of me, threatened worse for Eric. Then they put me in front of a camera and I told them what they wanted to hear. I was fucking scared. Just go talk to her. You know, the way you people do. Eric's a good kid. He'll get eaten alive in prison.
Not if I have anything to say about it. Gonna find her. Have ourselves a little chat.
That's a relief. No hands wouldn't toss me some bush leaguer. You'll find her at the Heavy Hearts Club. Perfect place for plotting and scheming.
And you know that how?
That's where she invited me for a heart-to-heart.
How can we be quiet around you, children?
Enough.
Since the gods bestowed VIP access on...
Looking for a customer of yours? DA Georgina Zembinski. Know her?
Can't say I do, but if she's some kind of big shot, probably find her in the booth. Have to ask Jack, though, and him you'll find in the can.
As in, like, the shitter? That can?
Mm-hmm, where he does his biz, where the magic happens. Maybe he'll know her.
Okay. Thanks.
Listen, Jack. That Biotechnica suit's supposed to come tomorrow. You know, sunflower guy.
Oh, Laurie, sweetheart. I feel you. Something to numb the pain?
Yeah. I'll take 3, you know what?
Hey, what's good? Looking for something?
Jack, right? Heard you're cozy with them gilded folk upstairs. Need a word with a certain dame.
Oh, have you now? Well then, ask away.
Georgina Zimbinski, Night City DA. Ring any bells?
Nah. I could call upstairs and ask, though.
You do that?
Oh, slow down. Times it isn't all that jazz. Dig what I'm saying?
There. Don't make me regret it.
Hey, no risk, no reward, right? Hey, baby. I'm looking for a client of ours. Georgina Zimbinski. Yeah, right. Okay, thanks. My girl saw her. Say she's schmoozing with some heavy hitters. Booth 4.
I'll check it out. Thanks. Okay, let's see. Show me.
Interested or not?
Hello, Georgina Zimbinski. Careful with that one. Lawyers are not to be trusted.
There any kinds of people worthy of your trust?
Course. Sound technicians.
Do you know who I am?
Let go of me! What gives you the right? You're done here. Finished! I'll make damn sure of it!
What happened?
Hell does it look like? Shitbags threw me out of VIP. Shithead bouncers don't know who they're dealing with. They're gonna throw me out? Me?
Why'd they kick you out?
Well, some loser wouldn't stop bothering me, so I bashed his head against the bar a little too hard. Said I was sorry, and I was. Doesn't give security the right to ride me so hard.
Did my fair share of VIP treatment. Bouncers get it wrong sometimes. Just go there, tell them who you are. Bound to get an apology at least.
You some kind of shrink now?
Works for me is all I'm saying.
Bullshit! So why don't you waltz in behind the bar and have them carry your VIP ass upstairs? Cause I'm done dealing with those Neanderthals. Now somebody get me a fucking drink!
You gonna sort us out? Girl, please. Brought my own. I refuse to buy from that bloodsucker. At least that bloodsucker's pushing the real deal. But that laundry detergent boys carry around. It's about the quality, baby.
With a new wild, wild twist. I saw it live and wow. Just wow. Energy off the scale. Looks like rumors of Carrie's depression were just noisy chatter.
I have received word from San Francisco. My boss has agreed. We will build the whole arcology.
You understand what this means?
Look,
Looking for Georgina Zimbinski.
I don't talk to people I
She
don't
around?
know.
Perhaps. That depends who you are.
Name's V. Got fresh evidence for a case she's building. Important I hand it to her personally.
Well, well, Georgina Zimbinski getting the good folk of Night City to help her in her fight for justice. You'll find her in booth 6.
Thanks, fellas.
The next bug Night City cat is Lizzie Wizzy B, as she announces her upcoming concept series. The world-renowned singer and artist is due to visit Night City soon.
In a city
Tickets will only be available for purchase to those with a credit rating above 7. For all Lizzie these other fans, the concert will be available to view through domestic theater units. And that's your Night City.
Back to doing nothing.
scrolled everything Night City has to offer.
If we want to nail Sacristan, we'll need something incriminating. Airtight.
If you think this
We're working on it. Boys are putting together a testimony.
One witness might not seal the deal.
ballistics testing has so far revealed that the Sword 22's firepower that means the Sword 22 also has a similar recoil.
And you are?
Georgina Zimbinski? Need to talk to you about Michael Maldonado.
That drunk? What about him?
Claims he was forced to testify against his son. Need you to wipe it.
He wants me to... That cowardly two-faced sack of shit.
See? Told you he couldn't be trusted.
What exactly did he tell you?
You want to frame Mike's son as part of some gang bust.
Frame him? Oh, please. Boy's done all the work himself already.
Is that right?
Kidnapping, extortion, arson, armed robbery. Guess whose rap sheet that is? Eric Maldonado is textbook ganger scum. He belongs in prison. We just needed someone to help him get there. His father, Michael, didn't think twice about choosing Eddie's over his lowlife son.
Who's Hector Sacristan?
One of the Valentino's top men. Narco-millionaire, serial murderer. 2 years I've been after him. Eric Maldonado, he's the last domino. But if I want to use him, I need him behind bars.
So Eric's past justifies forging testimonies? Teach you that at law school?
This is the real world. You want justice, need to nudge it in the right direction.
Maldonado doesn't care about his son. He's scared Eric will find out it was his old man who snitched on him. Of course, I can make it so that never happens.
I'm listening.
Why don't you watch Michael's testimony first? Witness the truth yourself.
Final question. On May 16th of last year, Eric Maldonado contacted you by holocall. During your conversation, he admitted that Hector Sacristan shot and killed Marcos Ferreira. He also stated that Sacristan ordered Ferreira's body to be dumped in the Coronado Bay. Can you confirm this is what Eric told you?
Yes. Yes, I confirm.
Excellent, thank you. That will be all.
Michael didn't bat an eye when he accepted payment for that testimony.
Real entrepreneur.
I'll cut right to the chase. I'm offering to anonymize Michael's testimony. Eric will never be the wiser.
And if I refuse?
Wouldn't advise it. Wouldn't be, safe for you.
Mike hired me to do a job. Intend to see it through. Besides, I think you're full of shit.
Full of shit, me? I just showed you proof.
Showed me one piece that fits your narrative. Not nearly enough. The testimony. Now.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. Let's try this in a language you'll understand. Hank?
Want you to stop and think, Hank. About how many years you have left till you retire. About how I could speed that up. Dealt with far worse than the likes of you. Compared to them, getting rid of you would be like swatting a fly.
Hey, Georgina. Really don't feel like dying today. Not over some piss-ass testimony.
Really, Hank? You and I need to have a talk later. There. Deleted and gone.
Preem. Thanks.
V, how'd it go? Am I finally gonna get a good night's sleep?
It's done. Testimony's gone for good.
That's a weight off my shoulders.
Go on. Pay me with the eddies you got for selling your son down the river.
Oh, shit.
Count yourself lucky you've only got me to deal with, Mikey.
Just go.
I spoke to Mr. Maldonado. He was most satisfied with your work. A job well done. I'm pleased you handled this quietly. The client is happy, and by extension, so am I. I'm closing the gig and sending you a little bonus.
What a fucking mess.
It's like the place was robbed.
Finger on the trigger, V.
Get your ass down and shut your gap.
How much longer you keep me here? I need to, like, get my fucking nails done. The studio will make...
What the hell is this?
Great question. This pervert is keeping me locked here against my will. I am Lena Marina, Queen Bitch of Dogtown. Listen, get me out of here and I'll let you take me out to dinner. Maybe.
Guess it's your lucky day.
Hey, baby doll, eyes out. Stare at my tits long enough. Bash this asshole in the head and take me home.
Put a sock in it, dumbass. Gonk in the Boots, my friend, and partner, Tool.
And here I thought we had a fucked up partnership.
Let's go upstairs before he gets too riled up. I'll explain everything.
This is gonna be good. Can feel it.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck! I should be scrolling. You're thanking myself, my popularity. Mark my words, assholes. My boys will find me. They'll bust me out of this shithole.
Tool's been a diehard fan of Lena since the beginning. Relives all her BDs. This being Dogtown, a few days ago we had a power surge. BD Reith was pulling juice while Tool was, well, being Lena. BD got stuck in his head, sizzled his synapses. Ever since then, he thinks he's the real Lena Molina. Talks like her, acts like her, the whole works. Figuring as you're already a witness to this whole mess, might have a job for you.
Who's this Lena chick anyway?
She scrolls BDs. Gonzo content in sparkly packaging. Runs with a gang, fucks DJs, snorts designer drugs, and tears up the streets in tricked out rides while squirting lead out the window.
Your choom needs a ripper. Stat. Take it you want to get him some help.
No need. Tool will get back to normal in no time. Said you're here. Willing to pay top eddies if you can help with a little something. It's about capitalizing on the present state of affairs. Catch my drift?
I don't, no.
Look, store's barely staying afloat. Nobody's buying our squirrels and Hansons, bleeding us dry in rent. Yeah, heads, Nova. catches your eye. But let's not kid ourselves. Folks in Dogtown ain't ample of the wallet.
Your Chum loses touch with reality, and you're angling to make a quick Eurobuck.
Oh, please. Don't need a merc lecturing me on ethical biz practices. Gotta stay and keep an eye on Tool. Make sure he doesn't off himself or break something. You go get Lena and bring her here for a BD shoot. We'll do a collab. Call it Doppelgangbanger.
Mm-hmm.
Lena gets content for an episode. Store's rep gets a boost from her fans. Win-win.
Okay, I'll get Lena down here. Just need her address.
Sent. If we scroll something preem, I'll throw in a little extra.
Sounds like a bulletproof plan. What could go wrong?
Ought to help this poor gunk, not scrolling like some zoo animal.
What would you do?
Talk to a ripper? Or someone who knows a thing or two about virtues?
Attention, Dogtown. This is May. Colonel Kurt Hansen is dead. Our people, Kurt Hansen is dead. It's a dark day.
Try talking to him first. Could be Chums of Lena's.
Want your chrome ripped out of you? No? Then fuck off!
Nice digs. Who lives here?
The fuck you care? Turn around and keep walking, chum.
It's funny. Placed a bet on the body count lottery, and guess what? Only 4 bodies away from my lucky number.
There's a job, V. A journalist, Bree Whitney, has fled into Dogtown. I need you to look after her.
She fled? Means I gotta keep her tucked away?
No. Bree has a lead. You're to help her complete her investigation. There's a corp on her tail, as she put it. That is all she said. Miss Whitney seems to have some minor trust issues.
Huh. Think she actually dug something up, or is it just garden variety paranoia?
One doesn't exclude the other. Besides, I wouldn't call discretion paranoia. It's a safety measure. The reason, I would contend, why the client has yet to provide a rendezvous point. You'll go to her apartment first, on Skyline West. You're to collect an electronic access card. And no, do not say, this card, what's it open? I simply don't know. Contact me once this is sorted. You'll learn more details then.
You take one right in the faceplate, then we rake in the damages. I don't know.
This Tool's private collection?
Nah, just scrolls Tool was supposed to do maintenance on. Sure, don't mind me.
Will you finally let me out? Or did you just come here to jerk off?
No. Interesting.
Dear Lena, I've been following you ever since the beginning when you were making those crazy amateur BDs with those bikers from the Badlands. I'm going through a difficult time right now. Life kicked me pretty hard in the ass. I can only catch a break when I'm being you. Thanks for the preem content. I know you're putting your body and soul into these BDs. Your biggest fan, Edgar Toole. Cute. Starting to wish I hadn't burned all my fan mail.
Handwritten. Heartfelt, too. It must have been important, getting this to her. You for real, Edgar? This really necessary?
Who the fuck is Edgar? Are you scared?
Needs a stronger kick to shake some sense into him. Come back to this. Who's this Lena chick anyway?
She scrolls BDs. Gonzo content and sparkly packaging. Runs with a... Sure, don't mind me.
Will you finally let me out? Or did you just come here to jerk off?
You for real?
Who the fuck?
Come back to this. Don't got the key.
Oh, then fucking find it!
Sure, don't mind me.
Hey, show some respect.
Hey, Joe. Burrito.
Not here. So we wait.
Won't lie. Place has a wicked vibe.
It'll be hard convincing Lena if she catches me breaking in. Better off waiting for her outside.
Don't make trouble.